Hello, this is Tron with Tron Tells the Truth again. Shall we bring back the guillotines? Yeah, that was the headline of this week's segment. But, as you know, I have a little different version. Okay, we should not bring back the guillotines. We should not cut people's head off. Of course we should not. Of course we should not take the royalties of this segment, not the royalties anymore, because they don't exist. But you're not going to take the hedge funds, billionaires, and people from Wall Street and so on in the guillotine. Once in the history they did. Yes, because we always talk about now we cannot bring down the billionaires, and the billionaires will always exist like this. We just have to adapt and so on. But during the 1700s in France, the ruling class also think they were, yes, ruling over everybody. They felt like they have a majority, and they think like they could do anything at all. And they did for a long time. But then became too greedy. Then they wanted more. Because the king was in lack of money, because of wars and so on. So he needed more money. He wanted to tax the rich. So what did the rich do? Yes, they thought they can take the poor people and let them join together with them. So yeah, they can outvote the king, but we all know what happened. The rich people, the billionaires, the hedge fund billionaires and so on, they tried to eat too much cake, and they didn't go very well. Many of them ended up in the guillotine, because when the poor people who just been suppressed for so many years found out, we can also get a piece of the pie, they definitely took the piece of the pie. That can happen again. A lot of billionaires and hedge fund people find like we can take everything. We can take everything from the government. We can take everything from the poor. We can get the poor to vote with us every time, as they do today. But they can also take it too far. They can take it so far that the people who used to be with them can be against them. I know it looks a little dark this time. The right-wing extremists are winning in Italy, going up in France, Russia, United States, Brazil, and so on. But that can very fast change when they see that the things they've been promised by those psychos is not delivering. The right-wing extreme party in Norway sat here in government for 6 years. They didn't deliver anything because they couldn't promise, because solutions was too easy. But people have forgot those. Since those years are 4 years ago now, they have seemed to forget. So they are up on the rise again. I would not say we should bring back the guillotine. Of course I don't want to cut people's head off. I'm not a violent person. But it can happen. It can happen because of greed. Don't think all the billions, all the money, the tax havens, the big fortress you hide behind, the private security you own, the weapons and so on can protect you. From the will of the people come to a situation where they have nothing left to lose. Nothing left to lose combined with we don't give a flying fuck. And plus hunger for more money and power, well, then everything can happen. I hope it will go more civilized. It has gone more civilized. We had a model in Norway who was very civilized. In Scandinavia used to be, we are very civilized. But everywhere is on the boiling point, and we will soon get there. It's not people on top start behaving like normal people. This was Tron with Tron Tells the Truth.